Hey guys, welcome back to Hollow Knight Silksong. We are down in the abyss. There is no map. The submersible has been destroyed, so we're not going to get back up this way. Let's go out and have a look around, see what we can find. Objective has been updated. So if we go down and to the right here, we will find, I think, just some shell shards. Let's grab those. Oops, that's not the way I wanted to go. Let's head up this way. Now heading across to the left, this area I find is not actually too bad. Few new enemies to face. The abyss. Let's go. I do like the foreboding music. Okay, let's keep going. Oops. Thought I'd just jump over, bounce over those spikes, but that's fine. Let's keep going. What? That was a little bit unfortunate. Okay. So there are a few different ways to go. If we go the top path, we're going to meet one of these giant creatures. We can go down to avoid it, which is perfectly fine. And then the next side, we can go above to avoid one of those creatures. I should probably kill one just for the journal. Or let it kill me, as the case may be. Okay, we're going to try this again. I do want to take out one of the those big, what are they called, garlooms or something? You can take the upper path. Yeah, that's the attack. It's pretty nasty. They do spawn some of the little enemies as well, which makes them very difficult to deal with. Whew. Anyway, we've defeated one, that's all we need to do. So heading across now all the way as far as we can go to the left. Which I think we're pretty much there. Jumping down, we are going to go for a little secret just across here to the right. Now, this is not so easy to figure out where to go. Let's see if I remember. Down. Oh, I just got that. Just got the bounce there. Yeah, in the dark. This is not easy. So stopping off here first for some kind of an egg, an arcane egg, and we can sell this. Now I missed my my silk cocoon along the way. That is unfortunate. I will need to go back. We are going back anyway, so that's fine. I'll go and grab my silk cocoon on the way back. Once we get the map as well, which we will get fairly soon, I'll figure out where my silk cocoon is. Lost it somewhere in the abyss. Okay, let's get out of here. All the way down to the bottom, we should be fine here. Yeah, it is a really eerie area, but luckily there's not too many enemies to deal with actually, so it's not so hard. I say that, but then we've got this big guy there. There is just a bit of lore up here, so let's make our way up. Erase our fear, eliminate our desire. To suffer no more, void, cleanse us. Okay, so we're going to head across now to a bench, which I really need. Oh, going quickly here. And once you reach the bench, there is a spot that you can climb up just here on the right. Let's inspect this. A rune depicting the abyss. And this is the map, so we'll grab that. I can figure out where my silk cocoon is. Over there. Okay. Here you lie, monarch, sunk so deep, yet still you cling to life. Would you let your lands be choked black to protect just her? Spider dear, what a delight to have you visit. It is oh so lonely here at the bottom of the world. I cannot share your mirth, child. Your small rebellion above now causes this kingdom's collapse. Letting you live was my rebellion, Spider. I've denied my mother your silken strength, I've won. She can thrash and waste to know her pathetic broken child caused the mortal wound. Rejoice and let it all come down. I will not. I have already stood the sentinel of one dying land. That role I will never play again. While I live, I possess the strength to resist this kingdom, and the bugs within it shall not fall. Spider, Spider, what a marvelous specimen you are. You fight and fight, heedless as the world crumbles around you. Pharloom and her bugs will be crushed to dust, and still you'll be vainly swinging your blade. There may still be a way to prevent that fate. I will claim the hidden power, the bloom that repels the dark. Those snails share some fault in the snare, and their callous use of the void. They shall help me now to seek its counter. I will return, child, when I better strength the dark below. Cut this land finally free of your mother's grasp. Okay, so we do need to climb up now. Jumping somewhere off the screen to here. Making our way up. There are some shell shards you can find. I don't really care too much about them at this point in time. Just making our way up as best we can. Oh, I got protected by the dice there. It's nice. Here. That's the one I want. There we go. Okay. Over now to the Weavenest. We're going to pick up another ability. Dropping down, dropping down, dropping down. I could actually, now that I think about it, I could just use one of these guys. I've got so many of them. Let's use that. I think I might have maxed out actually. I think you can only hold 10 of those. A rune scroll depicting void given form. No, okay. Let's drop one down. Oh, okay. I forgot about that pit. I completely forgot. Let's go down to the... Let's go down on the right side here. Daughter of a distant land, we here remains have waited long. Bind our strength to yours, proclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. gives us the Silk Soar ability, hold down and left trigger to launch upwards. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on, let's go. Okay, so from here, I'm actually going to go up and to the right. Because there is a little item for us here. Picking up the Farsight, this will, once we assemble it at our home at Bellhart, will give us some insight as to what we need to collect. Ooh, almost landed on the spikes. And it should give us the game completion percentage as well. Quick look at the map. So we are going to be heading all the way around the way we came. Let's head out of the Weavenest. Now getting down this way should be a little bit easier. We should just be able to float all the way across to the left here. Okay, so here's the secret for some shell shards. Oh! I tried to float, didn't work. That's fine. Let's use the grapple here. Stopping off the bench, fantastic. Now we need to use the Soar ability to make our way out of the abyss. There is going to be a pretty cool escape sequence as well. Oh, wrong button. Doesn't matter. The Coxfly can come with us for the journey. So back up to here. We need to go all the way around to the right. Oh, facing you again. They've respawned. Let's head on out of here. No. Okay, should be there. So the submersible is gone. We do have the ability though, so let's use this. And we will have to break our way out of here. Fairly difficult escape sequence. I quite like it though. Oh, come on, no! I was wondering what would happen there. I guess that's what happens. Okay, luckily there is a bench here. Let's go. Actually, there is one thing that I do want to do, and that is open up the shortcut So if I drop down, there is going to be a breakable wall here on the left side. Let's open this. I think that might be it. Let's drop down and have a look. Yeah, that's it. So we should be able to get back. Wait, let's have a look. Okay, breaking this as well. There we go. Okay, so we can drop down now to the abyss, just on that side, for a little bit of a shortcut. Just wanted to make sure I had that open before leaving this place. Okay, now let's go.
Whew, okay. Just managed to complete that with one little point of health. Not completely over yet. Where am I? In between the abyss and the deep docks. Okay, that does give me enough for the heal, which is fantastic. A few little bugs there. Okay. We're going to open this up. There's another bench here as well. Now we should be back on the map. Just there. And we've made it out of the abyss. Fantastic.
Whew, objective has been updated. We're back in the deep docks. Now, what we do need to do is go back and see those snails, figure out what's going on. Let's play our little tune, see if we can call the bell beast, make our way back there. And travel over to Bone Bottom. Actually, what do I need for the quest here, the Brood Feast? 8 of 10. I need skewered organs. I don't know if I don't know if I can kill them with the daggers to make them skewered. I could try. Alright, okay, that does not give me skewered organs. Alright, I need to figure out what that is. I think it could be the spear or some of the bigger weapons. Might give me the skewered organs. Anyway, let's go back and see the Snail Shamans. Okay, so skewered organs, what would that be? That is, I think it's something like the long pin. Let's do that. Sting shard, maybe. We'll give it a go. Anyway, let's talk to the shamans here. Oh ho, back from the depths with nary a scratch. Is it as you feared? It is, and worse. Your snare has sunk the monarch deeper than I can safely descend. To cut Pharloom free, I must plunge below the surface of that lake of liquid nothing. No shall survive submersion in that void, old one. Not even yours. Not without aid, certainly. Though aid may exist, the flower that resists the dark, do you know of it? The Everbloom. We've heard the tale, but had thought it a myth. If ever it sprouted in our lands, we would surely have known. I would not seek it in these lands, I need its power full, and it is too fragile to sustain here long. I would seek it in my memory. Oh, ho, ho, so you'd have us wrench open your soul to retrieve the fabled bloom? Can such a thing be done? For another bug, no, but I am a weaver enough to attempt it. In the distant past, I knew the flower. My thread still holds its faint memory. If the Everbloom was grasped strongly enough within my silk, it could be made to manifest. Ah, so you're asking another spell of us. To reveal the flower clear, but to illuminate one of your own kind's old memories. So acutely, this is no easy thing, even for us. Old one, you must give us a moment to confer. We could do it. The spell can be cast with enough power, enormous power, equal maybe to that monarch. I cannot grant you mine, if even were enough. My strength is still needed to face her below. Where else do you propose we seek a source? From Pharloom. Ho ho, remember, ours is a kingdom of wishes granted. Pharloom was not born of that monarch, old one. Power existed in these lands even before she bound them beneath her. Seek the old hearts of our kingdom and the last successors to bear their strength. They're still out there, hidden away, much faded by the pale one's long dominion. We must make them stir. We'll teach you how, in the way befitting a weaver, a somber song, to reach down into their memories and enliven them a final time. Learn the Elegy of the Deep, draw out memories of Pharloom's forgotten past. And the quest now should be updated. We have 3 new bosses to face to pick up these hearts. The hearts you seek, we can share their locations as best we know. 3 will be needed to construct our spell and draw clear memory of the flower from yourself.
Not a miss.
Bring us the hearts, old one. Make him beat, fierce and final. See for yourself the forgotten strength of this land of bugs before we burn those memories in its saving. Okay. Whew, okay, job done. So we've been down to the abyss. We have a new quest to seek out the 3 hearts, and that will lead us to 3 new boss fights before facing Silk. Now I'm just wondering, it doesn't do a lot of damage. Okay, that does give us what we need. So it's a little bit hard to hit with that, but that's fine. I can't hit him. Where's he going? I picked up a couple. Oh, I have what I need. Okay, I have the 10, so that's fine. Okay, so let's head on back to... let's actually go to Bellhart. Fellow resident, the world quakes and crumbles, but while my shelf stays safe, my shop stays open. Don't really want to waste money on this. I guess we could buy the desk. I think we might need that actually. A gramophone? Let's go for a nice silver color with the paint job. The perfect choice. Your bell's about to be looking the finest in town. We'll get the work started straight away. Now, it will take them a little while to paint the bell home. Okay, fatal resolve. If the world is truly ending, I would test my opinion in combat one last time. Come to my home at Border's Edge and accept my challenge. So another boss fight there. Another optional boss fight if you want it. Over in Mount Fae. Now we did pick up the egg. So let's go and sell that. I smell something on you. Heavy with the past you are. You have a relic for me, don't you? Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then. Look at what I have. Plus 600. Nice. Okay. So we're going to assemble the Materium. And you do need the desk for this. This will show us the things that we have found along the way. Now we should also be able to assemble the Farsight. Let's do that. The state of the world can be sensed. Completion quantities will be displayed in menus. So if we do take a look at our menu, we will be able to see things that are missing, like this one here. If we go to the tools, we can see the ones that are missing here. So there we go. And 49 of 57 it says. So we are missing 8 tools. Completion 85%. And there we go. And there's the 3 main quests there on the map as well. Sands of Carrick, the Blaster Steps, and over there in Farfield. So we'll get to that next time. For now, let's take a break, have a rest, and we'll see you all again soon for more Silksong. Thanks for watching.